everyone, my name is Dr. Big.
My name is Dr. Ben.
And we are the Big
Ben. Today we're going to show you how our eyes work through a very simple, easy experiment.
It's easy to do and it's safe to do at home. The materials that we are going to use in our experiment are an empty beaker, a beaker full of water, and a drawing of arrows so that we can point to different directions.
First, we see this arrow pointing to the east. We put this behind this empty beaker. We can see there is no change. Now we put it behind the beaker filled with water. We can see that the direction changed to the opposite side. Secondly, we have this arrow pointing to the northeast. We put this arrow behind the empty beaker here. There is no change either. So however, we put this arrow behind the beaker filled with water, we can see that the direction changed to the opposite direction. Then we have this arrow pointing to the northwest. We put this arrow behind this empty beaker. There is no change. However, we put it behind the beaker filled with water. We can see that direction changed to the opposite direction. But there is one exception when arrow points in a vertical direction, for example, to the north. We can see if we put this arrow behind the empty beaker, there is no change. Also, you put it in back behind in this beaker filled with water, there is no change either.
Now, as you see, if you place the arrow further and further away from the beaker, the arrow appears smaller. But if you move the arrow closer to the beaker, it appears larger. Let's picture it in this way. In this experiment, the water represents the fluid in the eye, and the beaker full of water represents the lens in the eye. Now, when we place the arrow behind the empty beaker, we see no change. But when we place it behind the beaker with water, the glass and the water acts in the same way that our own eyes do. Every time we see something or a picture, we see it in real life in a certain way. Now, if the image goes through the cornea and the lens, which twist or flip the image in the opposite direction, and then in our brain, the image goes back to the right position. In the experiment, the reason why there's no change in vertical direction is because in that direction, the beaker is acting as a plane glass and not as a spherical one. Furthermore, as seen in the experiment, when we place the arrow further away, it looks smaller and smaller. If we consider a real-world example, when we see an object, such as a friend at a distance, they seem small, but larger when closer.
Thanks everyone for watching our video. We hope you enjoy this experiment. You can do this at home if you like.
See you next time.